The heck? Oh, this is mirrored. Let me fix that.
ECAB.
CCCX big spread.
RDAC. RDAC activity picking up. Watch the spread. RDAC. Big spread.
You see, I switched brokers because I thought Webull would be the one to let me actually trade volatile stocks, but had to go back to TOS. Apparently, all these brokers are on the same page as far as restricting trading for any stocks that are super volatile. I think that's because they're going to start taking away that PDT rule. So which that sucks.
ESHA. ESHA. ESHA.
XERS.
You could just go back to ANGH, since that's the only one that's at the top of the scanners right now. That sucks though. The only reason why they're restricting online trading is because of that PDT rule that's probably going to get taken away. And they don't want people trading volatile stocks. That's the whole reason why the PDT rule got implemented in the first place, because people were trading, lost a lot of money doing stuff they didn't know what they were doing, and the SEC had to step in. I think the only broker that's not restricting volatile stocks is Interactive Brokers, which I already opened up a Webull account. I don't want to leave TOS, but if they're messing up my type of strategy, then it's just making it harder for me. Which I have no problem trading big cap stocks. It's just I make the most money off of low price stocks, super volatile stocks.
Starting to open up.
Why is this one?
Attention.
I would put my
Attention, need to
scanner
see
up, but
follow-through.
it's not letting me for TikTok. Yes.
BFRG.
Trading right before holiday. Probably not going to see anything, honestly, till the next year. Download Zoom.
Port halted because of extraordinary events.
So it's still so weird seeing me in this uniform. Never seen a McDonald's worker with a full sleeve.
CORT, Corsa
ANGH report
shares to
earnings.
resume trading at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time.
ANGH.
I wasn't even listening.
FDA with a complete response letter. Treatment for patients with hypercortisolism. That's Charlie Oscar Romeo Tango.
Now halted.
Okay, let's see what's at the top of the scanner. So we got ANGH, which I've already looked at. The volumes died for that one.
BCAB. ANGH.
Where's the volume? Oh, I don't even have it on this one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a look at my big boy chart.
JFBR.
I mean, we got 90K plus in volume.
R.
ESHA. I have to look at this one again. 2000. No, that's not really a good trade. It's gonna be slow because it's a holiday. NASS. NAAS. Nope. Horus. Nope. I don't want to trade Estra, so the only one that's at the top of the scanner is ANGH. Which
ESSA.
JFBR. JFBR. SLGB. SLGB. SLGB.
SLGB.
Yuling.
That one's only a 10-cent breakout and not that much volume. Only like 7,000. We're looking for some volume that has at least 100K. And that one is not doing it.
JFBR.
Even ANGH is a finito. 28,000. All the wells are gone for the holidays in Turks and Caicos and Mykonos.
SLGB.
Only the real grinders is here. Trying to make some moolah.
SLGB.
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 SLGB. What's the float on this? Actually, let's look at the news on this one. Why is it breaking out? Not that much of a breakout anyway.
SLGB.
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 SLGB. SLGB getting attention.
This one doesn't even have a float listed.
SLGB.
SLGB activity.
No way this company has 41 million shares. I don't even want to hover over this one.
SLGB. SLGB resistance getting tested.
SLGB.
SLGB.
GRPN Groupon resolves $170 million Italian tax dispute for $25 million.
What are my thoughts on NQ for the year? It's going down. No, just kidding. NASDAQ. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. Let's look at its 3-month. I think it's just the holidays, people closing out positions. Let me see. Yeah, on the 26th, it was a major sell-off.
GX.
But it just looks like it's consolidating back to
JFBR.
where it was December 16th. A little bit below, a little bit above where it was December 16th.
NLCP big spread. XERS.
But there was a sharp drop on the 26th.
JFBR.
I think when that PDT rule thing goes away, I think you're going to see a lot of volatility in the stock market. You're going to see stocks like GameStop and AMC. And the whole thing about TOS and Webull restricting online trading is that they just want you to call so they can tell you about the risk of putting your money into this volatile stock. But if I have to call, I'll call. But I'm not about to. I just really do not want to switch brokers.
ANGH.
CORT
Morris.
the share is falling sharply after resuming. Right now, off the lows at 45.
SLGBI.
Oh my gosh, what's up with this YouTube?
GSBD. SLGB.
We'll look at a different one. See, I would put my scanner on here, but it's just, I don't want to make everything clustered. Look. No way it's that bright. This is the trade idea scanner. So this scanner is telling me what stock to trade for the day. It's going to tell me which stock is super volatile. It's going to tell me the this one actually has the news as well. It's going to tell me the volume, price, spread, float.
ESHA.
ESHA.
I'm not seeing anything on here that's being in volume. What is?
Semaglutide compound patents. Remember Victor Oster, NBO.
You need a real strategy. I got the perfect strategy for you, bruh.
JFBR.
Momentum strategy. I think that's the easiest style of trading compared to what other people teach.
JFBR.
I don't really like their style of trading. YouTube Live.
DXST.
My course is only $10 a month because I definitely don't. If you're cheap like me, you definitely don't want to pay $3,000 for a course that may not even work for you. So that's why I made it $10. And I definitely don't want people doing what I had to do, which is watch thousands of videos. I watched Ricky Gutierrez, Humble Trader, Zeb Monopoly for a little bit, and Warrior Trading. All their courses are like $4,000. And I was like, I'm not about to pay for a course if I'm not even sure that's going to work out. And so I just watched all their videos, put 2 and 2 together, and then eventually became a profitable trader. But I actually show what's in the course. Hopefully TikTok doesn't flag it. How can I do this? You don't need a course, you need a real strategy. Momentum strategy. So momentum strategy is that you're using 90% of the scanner for trading. So you're looking at the scanner, seeing what stock is volatile, and you're putting into the chart. So you'll put ANGH, and a lot of people will like to just I notice with beginner traders, they will just put their entire account into their first trade, and they're not going to be able to emotionally handle that. So they scale. So what I do is I scale into the stock. So I scale into the stock in the second candle, scale in. And once I see that hesitation of sellers coming in, that's when I start scaling out and closing my position. And right now it's been kind of slow since it's kind of the holidays. So usually we'll get stocks that'll go up 500% in a day. And you can make thousands of dollars just even if you have a small account.
JFBR.
Hopefully get a breakout for 5:30. Breakout times are, and the thing with momentum trading, the breakout times are 4. If you're living in California, I'm able to trade at 4 a.m. So breakout times are at 4 a.m., 4:30, 5:30, and then you have 6, and then you'll have your market open. But I don't like to trade market open because I don't really like trading with retail traders because they start putting in their stop losses, and it just makes the stock fluctuate up and down. It's just kind of way too volatile for me, and I don't like that. So that's why I like to trade pre-market. It's nice and slow, like how it is right now. I'm able to get in and get out. But market open, let's just do AMC. Oh, AMC is done. Let's do Apple. Let me show you how it is for market open on Apple. Look at this. I don't like trading that. That's way too volatile. And the majority of these flushes are from stop loss orders. And people buying and selling real quickly. I would say this, even though this is like post-market, I would give a good example of what it looks like for pre-market. This is what pre-market would look like. Nice, easy uptrend, easy to trade. There's no way you could lose money trading something like this. Unlike Apple, when you get stuff like this, who wants to trade that? That's when you have to take in consideration of technical analysis and all this other stuff, especially for stocks that have been well established. I do not like trading this. And sometimes you'll get stocks that are sideways, like Tesla. This one's kind of like a downtrend. This is kind of sideways. You had a little sell off right here, but something like this would be trading sideways. I don't like trading this type of stuff.
Tokens may not be transferable and cannot be exchanged for cash.
BNDA.
Bro, this hat is squeezing my medulla oblongata. Oh, I thought I broke it.
SLGB.
Bro, that's how you know my head is big. I'm on the live stream. Let's clear this. Let's go back to, we didn't even get a 5:30 breakout. Yeah. If you're trading today, you're wrong, because you're definitely going to try to force a trade to make some money, and you're going to end up losing money.
SONM.
JFBR.
JFBR. I've heard. I think I traded that one a long time ago. I traded that. Let me see when I traded this. I probably traded this in like May.
FBLG, fibrobiologic files IND application to the FDA for psoriasis therapy. That's Foxtrot Bravo Lima Golf.
YouTube's algorithm. You hoeing me, bruh. You hoeing me.
ANGH. ONDS. ONDS.
That should work.
ONDS.
Scanners saying, oh,
FBLG.
I thought I showed something I was about to say. Not interested in this one. Yeah, we ain't gonna get nothing. We ain't gonna get nothing today. Mm,
TSLA.
I was about to do something.
TSLA.
Oh, Bay Area. Bay Area. YouTube, you hoeing me, bruh. Why is YouTube so sensitive?
VNDA.
FBLG.
Did I put gaming for YouTube or something? Trying to figure out, am I showing something not supposed to be showing? Mm. Whatever. Forget YouTube. SLG. What did you say? SLGB. No, that is a no go.
FBLG.
Let me look at my big boy chart. Volume. Nah, this was done. Momentum definitely donezo. What time is it over there? It's 5 o'clock here.
SLGB.
FB,
DJT.
FBLG. Oh no. Definitely do not trade penny stocks. Anything below $1, I do not touch. Those stocks are heavily manipulated. And don't trade Chinese stocks either. You're gonna get flushes like this, but worse. I've seen a Chinese stock go from, I want to say it went from $13. It got a T12 halt, and then it opened up at $1.15. Do not mess with
DJT.
penny stocks or Chinese stocks.
DJT.
And actually pay attention to the news as well, because you'll have some stocks that'll get offerings, and that's when the company is deciding the shares, like probably like 100 million shares. So you'll see a flash crash. It takes them a couple months for them to sell it as well. So it'll be listed in the news. If you trade from TOS, you can see it if you have your news tab open. In the Bay Area, you listen to E40.
JFBR.
DJT, Donald Trump stock.
DJT.
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 Why is this one popping off? Trump Media and Technology Group plans shareholder digital token distribution with crypto.com using Kronos blockchain. It's not really that positive.
GTO.
Yeah. Well, I thought I just hit my hotkeys. I don't want to force a trade. It would definitely be going against my trading if I do force a trade, because it's a slow day. It's been slow since, I want to say, the beginning of November.
DJT.
DJT. Oh, this is a 24-hour stock. What's the percentage on this one? 6%, 78 cents. No trade equals win. Yeah, no trade equals no money lost. Don't trade before the New Year's.
CBAI.
And the stock market is closed tomorrow. And the second,
JFBR.
we're probably not going to see the stock market pick up till the 5th of January. Tomorrow it's closed. Friday, everybody's going to be
ANGH.
hungover. Nobody's going to be trading. And the markets are closed on the weekends, obviously. But what's the volume on this?
ANGH.
Ooh, ANGH waking up.
ANGH.
Ooh, that's only 30 cents though. What's up with these? I need a pullback for this one. This breakout's way too. To get a pullback like right here. That breakout was way too much for to jump in.
TSLA.
BRAX.
TSLA on watch. TSLA. ONDS. ONDS.
We're gonna get mm, yeah, that pullback should go where I marked it. But I don't think it's gonna hold. Maybe. No, it's not gonna hold.
Spread.
JFBR.
Yay area. Yay area. Oh my gosh. I'm ending YouTube. Internet not strong enough. See, I miss living in an apartment.